welcome back to the channel. Bob here. Hope everybody's doing well out there today. So guys, today I am really excited to be able to share with you a new offering from Spinnaker Watches, the Spinnaker Hull. I've had a few watches from them on the channel and I've always been impressed, so I was very excited to find out that this one was going to be coming in for us to take a look at. So let's get right to it and check out the Spinnaker Hull. Now, the hull is taking a lot of design cues here from PANERAI. I guess you'd call it an homage to PANERAI with a bit of a vintage flair. Interesting timing, as I was just recently at one of their boutiques, the PANERAI boutique, trying on some of their watches for the first time. And are they ever nice in person? Up until a couple of months back, I honestly really didn't pay a lot of attention to them, but I didn't drop any cash, but they did let me get out of the store with their catalog, which is really well done. It's got some interesting history on the brand, lots of great photography, some information on their tech, a really nice read actually, but it was quite generous of them to give that to me. So back to the Spinnaker though. So we've got a really cool watch here with a lot to offer for the price. The watch, by the way, comes in at a really nice 42mm case width, 48mm lug to lug. We have a lug opening of 22mm and we have a thickness of just about 15mm. Check out that beautiful domed crystal. The 15mm does include that domed mineral crystal, so it wears a little thinner than that. The watch is a 100-meter water resist. It houses the Seiko NH35, which is very popular with micro brands. Good solid movement with hacking and hand winding. We have a screw down crown. It is signed with the Spinnaker logo, and the winding action here, if we just unscrew it, is very smooth. The crown screws back in also very easily. The dial, though, is where it's at with this watch. It has a really nice textured dial with that lighter brown transitioning to the darker as you get to the edge of the dial. It's a sandwich style dial with the hour markers being cut out and another layer underneath with that creamy colored lume. If we take a closer look here, the handset has the same lume. Love that longer handset here, especially that minute hand that reaches out almost to the minute track. Up top, we have the applied Spinnaker logo with automatic 330 feet, 100 meters at 6, and the date window at 3. Really well done, beautiful dial to look at. So let's kill the lights here and take a quick look at that lume. So I have to say I wasn't sure if the sandy sort of faux aged lume on this would be that great, but it's actually really good. They are using Super-Luminova, nice and bright, and just love how they've done the combination of those circular and baton style hour markers, which also, by the way, is borrowed from a PANERAI design, although not identical. The case is almost completely polished other than the bezel here. We have some very nice even brushwork. We also have a display case back, and although a lot of it is covered with the Spinnaker logo, I think it has a really cool look. The strap is a great combo for this watch, has a nice aged look that goes great with the dial, nice very heavy stitch work here as well, and we also have a signed buckle. So let's give this a quick try on wrist. So on wrist, this watch just really pops. Just the contrast between the dial and the case, especially with the straps, make it really catch the eye. I really like how the cushion style case fits the wrist. It does stand a little tall, but it just works with this case style for me. If you're interested in the PANERAI look without the price tag, this is a great option. I really, really like this one. So that's it, guys. Let's take this back outside. Alright guys, so as usual, thanks so much for taking your time out of your day today and stopping by the channel. It is always appreciated. Before I let you go though, this watch is actually part of a watch tour that was started by Aaron Dunlap over at the OFD channel. It has been on Chris Marshall's channel, Marshall Time. It's going out to Scott from Watches Galore, followed by Peter Von Panda. I'm going to leave a link to all of their channels in the description below. They have some great stuff to offer. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.